Clearbird Class 2 is a completely electric autonomous boat. I think there are two main advantages to using Clearbird than the traditional method. We like to say our mission is to become the largest unmanned boat fleet operator. All right, my name is Utkarsh Goyal. I'm the co-founder and CTO of Clear Robotics. I do mostly R&D, technology development at our company. Clearbird Class 2 is a completely electric autonomous boat, which means you can, you see this whole harbor, you can set waypoints, so you can drop the GPS location where you want the boat to go clean the water, and so it can drive itself. It has GPS on it, and it has a 3D LiDAR. That means it can see in complete 3D the surrounding of the boat. The blue color belt that you see is the conveyor belt. So that is used to collect any garbage that is in front of the boat. Right at the back there is the trash cage. That's where all the garbage gets collected so that somebody can pick it up and bring it outside the water. Finally, the two thrusters at the back, you'll see those are our engines. Those engines control the boat, the direction and the speed. I think there are two main advantages to using Clearbird than the traditional methods. One is that we eliminate the requirement for manpower. The second one is we reduce fuel costs significantly. We see that there's a huge need for cleaning waterways in Southeast Asia and India, which is why we're targeting those markets at the moment. I came to Hong Kong in 2016. I did my 4 years of education here during my university time, and I got into robotics. I did a lot of competitions, and that was also around the time when I started working on Clearbird as a very small idea. And Indonesia has a big plastic pollution problem, and when we saw the problem there, we thought that we had to do something about it. So we built a small prototype in Indonesia when we were doing a trip there, and we did a small demo for the local community there, and they were very happy with it. And then when we came back to Hong Kong, we showed it to our university as well. And the university was super happy with it as well. So we decided we were going to build a company out of it because we saw that there were so many people who were interested in the project, and there was some commercial use cases for it because there's already boats in the water that already do cleaning. But they put people in danger because there are people who will be using nets to clean the water by standing on the boats and then pulling garbage out from the ocean. We decided we can change that. We can make it such that we can build this kind of boat that can do remote control, autonomous cleaning of the waters. And so it's completely autonomous and safe. And here we are today, 5 years later. We've built multiple boats that are in multiple different countries around the world. We like to say our mission is to become the largest unmanned boat fleet operator. That means operating, say, around 1,000 to 2,000 boats across the globe, completely unmanned for our customers. The Greater Bay Area to be a great test bed for us to understand the mainland market. A lot of our R&D happens in Hong Kong, and our sourcing is really dependent on mainland at the moment. And so Hong Kong is a great location for us to do sourcing, to do quick R&D on any of our new technologies that we are building. Right? So we take a lot of the advantages that Hong Kong gives us, that Greater Bay Area gives us in cheap electronics, in cheap batteries, in supply chain. It gives us a big advantage compared to any other place on Earth to move quickly and experiment and put our products out there in the market for our customers. Right? I think building startups in Hong Kong, in general in Greater Bay Area, is really advantageous. For me, I've seen it's a great experience because there's a lot of funding. There's a lot of support from the Hong Kong government itself. There are accelerator programs so that you can get your startup running as an entrepreneur, as a founder. I think it's a great place to be to start a startup.